Okay, ladies, we're finally in the home stretch here. I know you're probably excited about that, so let's just talk about the things that you're going to do this week. You're going to read two different articles. One of them is about feminist liberation theology. This is basically a concept. Liberation theology itself was a concept that developed in Latin America in the 70s. And it's basically the idea that there are a lot of people who are oppressed and that it's our job to help people experience kind of their full humanity. And so we need to look at the Bible, look at theology from the lens of the oppressed, and try to look at passages in the Bible that show the need to free these people and also to help them as a church. Liberation theology developed, but then a branch of that became feminist liberation theology because, of course, across the globe there are plenty of women who are oppressed. So you'll read about that. The second article is one of my favorites. It's called Called into Her Presence, and it kind of questions the use of exclusive language that happens within all of the kind of rites and rituals of the church, and it challenges us to think about using inclusive language instead. And so I'll be interested to hear what you think about that. And then finally, there is a PowerPoint that I want you to look at. It simply addresses kind of the elephant in the room, the topic of women's ordination in the Catholic Church, and it has slides that show both sides of the argument. So just look that over. You will take the test this week. The test will cover material since the midterm. So anything that was on the midterm exam you shouldn't have to worry about. And since that point in time, so basically the stuff that you've studied the last 3 weeks. And again, it's 40 questions and you have an hour and a half to take it. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time and make sure you look over your notes first. Anyway, that's basically what will happen this week. I do want to encourage you to make sure you do everything on time or even ahead of time. As this is the last week, that will allow you to be done with the class and will allow me to finalize grades. If you have any missing work, I really would appreciate getting that done today or tomorrow. Of course, points will be deducted for late work, but I will accept things. I just need to know why they're late, and I need them to get handed in as soon as possible. I will be posting grades at the end of this week. I know that the registrar needs them right away, so please, again, stay on top of things this week. Get them done ahead of time if possible. I also want to say before class ends what an honor and privilege it was to work with you this semester. I hope you learned a lot. As a woman, I hope you feel very proud of what you learned. You can see that women have really come a long way and that we're really standing on the shoulders of some pretty amazing women who paved the path for us, and that we also need to pave the path for our brothers, our brothers and sisters too. I see a future where women have equality. I hope for that because of my own daughters, but I also don't want to see a future where women are in power or have the control, because again, it's not about winning this, it's about equality and kind of advancing together as a society. So God bless all of you. I will keep you in my prayers, and good luck in the future and whatever that may hold for you.